Welcome to the Concourse in Knoxville. We are on the Wednesday 13 tour and with the band Infected Rain with lead singer
Hi, I'm Lena from Infected Rain.
Lena from Infected Rain. Alright, I've been checking y'all's music out. We'll just get right into it. And we picked a perfect day to be here because weather is nice today, so we don't have to freeze to death out here. So I've been checking out y'all's music. Y'all kind of like lean on like a progressive metal or
If
scream
you say
metal.
so.
Well, how would you describe it?
I wouldn't describe it. I really don't like when people try to put us in a box of one genre or one subgenre of metal, because obviously it's metal music. But I mean, we don't mind. You can call it whatever you want to call it. You know, if it speaks out to you, if it makes you feel something, and you like it, you can call us pop music. To me, it doesn't matter, to be honest. We don't try to follow certain rules of certain genres or subgenres. We're just, going with the flow, whatever the feeling is there for whatever is dictating what way. Should we go heavier? Should we go more melodic? Should we go more electronic? Just fooling around, having fun with music.
Oh, like I said, it's a great album.
Thank you.
One thing I love about it is it's one of those albums that you can listen from start to finish. You don't skip around.
Thank you. What album are you talking about?
This last one I can't pronounce. It starts with an E.
Ecdysis, yeah.
Ecdysis.
Got it. No, because I'm asking because some people and some press already got the newest album that comes out in February for them to listen and review. So that's why I wanted to specify.
Yeah, like I said, I'm on the it was released in 2022, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
And like I said, I've been spinning it around trying to give it a whirl, and I was like, yeah, this is a cool little album because it kind of goes from, you can't listen to just one or two songs. You got to start from the beginning and finish.
Thank you. I'm happy it gives you that urge to finish the album. It's important.
So y'all are our first band that we've had that's from over the pond. Congratulations on that.
What do you mean?
From the others. From overseas?
Yeah, no, I get that, but what do you mean the first band? Other bands never come to Knoxville?
We have never gotten one from out of country.
Really?
Yeah, you're my first one.
That's interesting. Okay, thank you.
We're fairly new. Like I said, we've been doing it for a year.
Got it.
I think.
You specifically, your channel, not Knoxville.
No.
Got it.
My channel.
Well, the way you said it meant like we as we as a city. So I apologize about that.
Oh no, that's fine. It's from Moldova.
Correct.
And I said that right.
Yeah, you did.
Do you miss Moldova?
I miss certain things about Moldova for sure. I miss the nature. I miss the variety of different seasons. I miss the people, especially certain people, obviously. Landscapes and nature, like I said, that's quite the same thing. But other than that, I don't miss living there. I don't miss the rules, the economics, I don't miss all that. I'm sorry. With all due respect to the country that I was born, it's a very hard country to live in. Country with no opportunities, especially if you're an artist. So
I get that. Like I say, I lived in the Middle East for 7 years. I lived, like I say, 4 years in Iraq, then 3 years Afghanistan behind it. And the only thing that ever scares me from a country, anything, is I'm starting to figure out it's weather. That's the only time I struggle with any of the countries.
Yeah, I mean, I do prefer warmer weather. That's why I live in Vegas now. But still, I do love the beauty of seasons when you actually have short little seasons throughout the year. I would not be able to live in a country that has really long cold seasons, like cold winter and super long cold winter, or long, autumn. It would be really hard for me mentally, I do need the sunshine, even though I love rainy days. I love darkness as well, but you start enjoying these things thanks to the sunshine and thanks to the bright, beautiful days that you get in between, and you see the difference and you feel the difference.
Like we come here to Tennessee, like 2 days ago, we wouldn't be sitting out here talking right now.
All right, it was that cold.
It was freezing.
Oh, wow.
We've been wearing coats out here.
All right.
I wouldn't be in short sleeves right now.
All right.
I mean, that's one thing about this state. Weather changes from here, like you'll have 20-degree weather for like 3 or 4 days, and then it's 60 for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
So
okay.
we always have all kinds of different weathers here.
Okay.
That's one thing I love about this state compared to living in it. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Vegas. I'll be in Vegas in April.
Nice.
I mean, I try to go at least once or twice a year to
Nice,
Vegas.
nice,
I
nice.
love
Yeah,
Vegas.
it's the place to be.
What's your favorite part of Vegas?
Nature. Not the city itself. I love certain places in the city for sure, but I don't like Vegas city for one specific reason, and it's how it is a very vastly placed city, so you can't walk places. And I miss that because I lived in other countries in Europe, and I lived in my country, and I'm used to take my car, park somewhere, run errands by foot, go places, walk, see people around, see nature around, breathe air, not just be in traffic all the time or be in your car all the time from place to place. So I miss that a lot. But other than that, I really like Las Vegas very much for how much it offers. It's a very diverse city, and I feel like we have everything there. And I'm not only talking about the, party part of the Vegas, where you literally have everything, all kinds of fun things to do, right? But I'm talking about even we have such diversity in food. Probably all the cuisines out there are in Vegas. It's a city that offers big variety because it was initially a city built for visitors, built for tourism. And then if you live there, you get that every day. You can choose to have that, right? But I do love the most the weather. I feel like where I live, I have both really beautiful desert sceneries and mountains, and I have only like 45 minutes drive from where I'm at. There's Mount Charleston that is way lower temperature, so in the summer when it's impossible to be outside because it gets 120 or 115 sometimes, you go there 30 degrees lower, you're able to be outside and hike. And also it offers you a nice winter with snow. I love nature in Vegas. I think people that think that Vegas is all about entertainment only are mistaken. You just have to know where to go. Nevada in general and the states around are absolutely beautiful. Utah, Arizona, California, so many places so close. Only 2 or 3 hours drive and you're in a different state and you can see completely different scenery. But specifically in Las Vegas and Nevada, there's so much to see. So much. I love it.
All right, so I'm going to ask this question. How did you get the nickname Scissorhands into your name?
It is just a nickname I got from friends when I was around 15 years old. I decided that I needed to find a job. I come from a pretty poor family, and I had to help my mom with my younger sisters. And I chose that if I'm going to have a job, it should be a job that I really like. And I was pretty passionate about hair, and I wanted to study. And so together with the high school part-time, I was going to this evening school for hairdressers. And when I finished that school, eventually when I was 16, I got a t-shirt as a gift from my friends that said Lena Scissorhands, and it just stuck to me since then. So yeah.
So you're getting ready to have a few press releases, or y'all getting ready to have a new release here soon?
Yes, we actually are slowly releasing new music. We just released a couple of weeks ago the song Never to Return with its music video. In about 5 days, we are going to release a new song that I'm not going to reveal the name because it's still a surprise for everybody. It's going to come out as a gift for upcoming holidays for our listeners, and then January another one comes out, February another one comes out together with the new album, which is album number 6 called Time. It is already there for you to pre-order if you're interested.
Next question. I've looked at a list of the albums. One of your albums is called 86.
Yes.
Is that named after your birth year, or is that named after getting rid of something?
Both. So I discovered this saying. I don't know what's the proper name for this. It's like slang in America. that you can say someone can be 86th. It's not something that it's used anywhere in Europe, and at least I didn't know about it, and I found out about this in a song of I believe Perfect Circle, in an album. I'm a big fan, and I love to dissect lyrics and understand them properly. I've always been that way as a teenager as well. When I was listening to music, I was very curious about lyrics. So I went and Googled it, what does it mean? And it has so many meanings, actually. And a lot of people are debating on when it started and how it really started. But yeah, it's a verb to be 86th, and it happens to be my birth year. And we thought it's a cool name for the album because of the artwork we were thinking. It was very compatible. So that's why.
See, when the 86 came to me, I didn't know about it. But when I was a restaurant and bartender in that business, they'd have an 86 board if you're out of chicken, if you're out of hamburgers, or something. They had an 86 board.
Correct,
And that's what
but you can also
that.
be 86th as a customer somewhere, like refuse to get service. Also, 86 has a deeper meaning about being like buried, like I don't remember if it was like 8 feet apart and 6 feet under or something like that. I don't remember now because I did this research long ago. It's our previous, I don't know, it's album number 3, I think, that we have. So
That's a good thing for a second.
we have other albums after, so I'm not gonna be 100% sure, but there's so many meanings of 86 and how it started.
So how's this tour going with Wednesday 13 at Gemini Syndrome?
It's going great. It's going good. We never been in this venue before, so I'm very excited for tonight. We only have, I believe, a little less than 10 shows left, and then we go home.
And then you'll tour with another act afterwards. Who will you be touring with after?
Afterwards, we have some plans for January. We are coming back for the metal cruise, 70,000 tons of metal. It's a mouthful. So I always have to think before I say it so I don't make a mistake. We are very excited to be part of it. And then we have a European tour after that.
Okay. And y'all, after that, when you get back, you'll start something probably in the summer for stateside?
No, summer is more for festivals, so we will probably be jumping between countries. So we're still working on the plan for the summer, but that's the plan, to try our best to be at as many festivals as possible. Festivals do make a big difference for a band.
Oh, yeah, because, like there's venues like the 2,000 seaters, 1,000 seater, and you're going up there in front of 20 or 30,000 people. It's like, oh.
Try 80 and something like that. European festivals can get up to like 75,000 people, 80,000 people.
I've always wanted to do one overseas. I've never done an overseas festival.
They definitely love their festivals, especially countries like Germany, Austria. They invest a lot, and I believe they get a lot of support and the from the city itself, because it brings people. So that's really nice.
All right, Lena. I'm going to wrap this up because you got some other things you need to do, and we're getting ready for a rocking concert tonight.
Thank you so much.
Very excited to see you for the first time.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you coming on our show.
Thank you.
And you can follow her on Facebook, Instagram,
everywhere,
Spotify,
everywhere.
You got their own website, and pre-order the new album.
Time.
And catch them on tour with Wednesday 13 and Company, and catch them later on in the winter. And we appreciate you coming on here, and we're out of here with Outlander Media.